an all-vegan scallion pancake breakfast burrito. Now, this is a fusion dish that I can really get behind, and I'm going to show you how I made it from beginning to end. Now, I first start with a scallion pancake from Trader Joe's. Also, they have great scallion pancakes at the 99 Ranch Market. I feel like the Asian market scallion pancakes are actually flakier and taste better. You can also make your own scallion pancake. It's a very simple dough of water, flour, oil, and green onion. And so I'm just basically rolling it thin so it can go into its burrito form. And then I go ahead and on an oiled pan, I give it a little bit of a brown. I make sure that I cook it through. I'm not cooking it all the way through because it's going to go back in the pan later. And look, it looks really crispy and nice on that side. The other side I'm not making as crispy because that's going to be a side that I'm going to be putting down later. Okay, for vegan egg, I'm using mung bean eggs. And I feel like mung beans make the best scrambled eggs. And basically it's a base of mung beans, split mung beans, silken tofu, water, seasoning, blended. And then going ahead and seasoning the pan with minced garlic, green onion, actually the white part of the green onion, and also some jalapeno. Once it's cooked down, now it's time to put down the egg batter. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and spread it around and put it down all like a pancake. And now this is really important that it's cooked like a pancake. A lot of people go ahead and they start scrambling it, and that's not how you can cook a good scrambled egg. It's best to make sure that it's almost fully cooked before you scramble it. And what I do is I just kind of like let it sit in the pan. I don't want it to stick. Sometimes I'll add a little extra oil, but I want it to cook almost all the way through to the top. And then once I feel like it's a solid mass, this one's a little more egg. I wanted a light eggy flavor, so I added actually more tofu with this one. But once I feel like it's ready to scramble, cooked over to the top side, I go ahead and I start scrambling it. I could have waited a little longer. Also, this is all at a low heat. It takes almost like 10, 12 minutes to cook through these mung bean eggs, especially if you're using tofu. Okay, and then this is the final browned vegan egg. I like giving it a little bit of a browning, and I just feel like that's the best way to get your vegan eggs nice and crispy. Okay, also using some vegan cheese, some vegan sausage, and then the eggs go down into the breakfast burrito. Also adding some Laogan Ma chili crisp. Some hash brown, vegan sour cream made from vegan yogurt and apple cider vinegar and salt, some green onion, and here's the most important thing, the roll. I actually had a little trouble. I guess the scallion pancake was hanging around a little long, and we have a little tear, but I go ahead and I pinch it together. It's very forgiving, and yeah, it's working out for me, and there you have it. Vegan breakfast burrito. Went ahead and I snipped it with a scissor to get a nice cross section. And of course, you have to add more Laogan Ma chili crisp to make it extra tasty. And then here's me. I'm enjoying it. I'm happy. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you got something out of it.